Hello there, welcome back to IELTS Learning, an all-in-one destination for English. This is Simran and today I came with a very interesting and important video, that is mantras for listening. You must be wondering, oh my god, I'm having my listening exam, or what I should do, or you must be having practice papers in front of you and you must be looking or googling at your iPhone or any kind of your phone that okay, what I should you do in my listening exam. So here I bring with you the 3 L's and 2 R's you should use in your listening exam, which will definitely increase your band score. So please listen carefully. First of all, look for clues. Yes, look for clues. Predict yourself, train your brain that okay, which kind of question I have to look for. For example, fees or pound something. Obviously in this kind of question there will be a number like 180 pounds or 1080 pounds or 2000 pounds. There isn't, for example, name and a blank. So obviously there will be name of a person or a name of the company. So always look for the clues, predict your answers, pre-plan your brain to look at the precise questions while you are listening. Fine. Now the second L is that look for the answer format. Yeah, sometimes students commit this kind of mistake that how to write the answer or which kind of words I should use. For example, there is a table. Here is written year and kind of status of a company. It's written 1980 here and then good here, and there is a blank and there is bad here. So obviously answer format is going like this. Here is year, here is the status, here is the blank, and here is again the status. Then obviously there will be year here. So always look for the answer format. In the answer, is it using one word? In the answer, is it using 2 words? In the answer, is it using 3 words? Okay, fine. So always look for the answer format when you're having a time between or kind of pause in between of 60 seconds. Fine. Now, the third one is look at instructions carefully. Yeah, students do not look at instructions carefully. You think that, oh, this is not necessary, this isn't mandatory, I have to look at the questions only. No. Sometimes there is a question or any kind of instruction between like that you have to fill a letter only. A letter like A, B, C, D or something. But what students do is they listen properly, they listen the correct answer. But what they do, you have to write a letter. Instead of that, you write, directly the answer. This is correct, but you must know that your listening answer sheet will be checked by a computer. It is visualized, it is computerized. So always look at the instructions carefully. Is it asking for a 3-word answer? Is it asking for a 2-word answer? Or is it asking for a letter to write in the box? Fine. Now, the first R. Read before you listen. Yes, read before you listen. Whenever you get the question paper, start reading the first section or the first questions. There is a recording when it is played. It says that it's pre-planned. It's already said that yes, you have to look at 5 questions or the question number from 1 to 5. Fine. So always look at the questions as before you listen. Fine. Now, you should underline the words, underline the keywords. For example, you have to write for the 2 words, okay, underline that. You have to, go for a clue like name or fees. You mean the thing which is mandatory, underline that and read before you listen. Always read. This will train your brain that yes, you have to look for this or this answer. The question is name, underline it, read it, okay. Then you will know, your brain will know that yes, I have to look for a name. Fine. Now, the second R and the last mantra for listening is that read as you listen. Obviously, look at 2 questions once. Yes. For example, name and qualification. Look at both of these because sometimes there is a recording in which the answer of the 2 questions are played at once only or simultaneously. Carefully listen each and every word of the recording. Look for the clues. Look the answer format. Look at the instructions carefully. Read before you listen and underline your keywords. And last but not the least, read as you listen, look 2 questions at once. Definitely, these tips will help you increase your band score. Always be concise to the listening only. Always pay concentration to your listening only, and you'll nail your exam. Thank you so much. This was Simran. Tomorrow we'll come with the next video. Regards, IELTS Learning.